Entrepreneurship Development Institute, Aguata, rounds off first batch of its development program. The Anambra State Special Youth Empowerment Program, tagged One Youth, Two Skills, championed by Honorable Ayamba, the Commissioner for Youth Development, Anambra State, under the leadership of His Excellency Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, the Executive Governor of Anambra State, gained great boosts as the Entrepreneurship Development Institute completes first batch of 8 development skill training for the beneficiaries.
Entrepreneurship development. They have done the skills training in various places with their master trainers. So this particular one is for both the master trainers and their trainees. So it's more of equipping them with the skill for business, trying to various things they need to understand, enabling them to build their business as people going into business. Some are like the master trainers are already in business, but the trainees are going into business newly. So it equips both of them with the skills, and then government, when government equips them or empowers them, they have already, like they have given them the skill. They have also given them the entrepreneurship aspect, so that with the skill they know how to go about it, and then when they give them the fund, they'll be able to manage it because they have the skill. They know how to handle the skill.
Empowerment is actually the skills that they acquired, but there will be a government support, which will be giving them startup kits and some capital to start up the skill or the business that they've learned.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you wish to tell us the amount each of these participants are supposed to get as empowerment from government?
I'm just an entrepreneurship ADI. I'm not the government. The government have their own.
Okay, but they will get some money at the end of it.
Definitely, that's why the government is there. The government will give them something, but specific amount I don't know.
In Aguata, the first batch were made up of both master trainers as well as trainees who have undergone the One Youth, Two Skills Empowerment Training. The One Youth, Two Skills Empowerment Program, designed to empower youths in Anambra State, is a systematic training where a youth acquires at least 2 skills, various skills which include ICT, cinematography, welding, catering services, CCTV, and solar installations and sales, automobile, livestock, fashion design. Beneficiaries of the One Youth, Two Skills as well as the master trainers were enrolled for entrepreneurship development, a 3 weeks intensive program where already trained youths are offered entrepreneurship development, where they did personal development skills, managerial skills, entrepreneurship skills to essentially guide them towards building their already chosen business, whose knowledge they have gotten from the One Youth, Two Skills training. This session lasted for 3 weeks for the beneficiaries of the 6 months One Youth, Two Skills training program. Reverend Sister Chinyere Mosu, the facilitator of the EDI Aguata, spoke to the press.
Here we train participants who have finished their One Youth, Two Skills training. Those who did theirs for 6 months, they are the ones doing their own EDI training now. So here we offer them trainings on entrepreneurship development, personal development skills, managerial skills, entrepreneurship skills, and so on, just to equip them with knowledge and guide them towards building their businesses. Here we have people from various skills. We have livestock, CCTV, fashion and designing. We have automobiles, and so on.
Which is a 3 weeks training?
Yes, it's 3 weeks training. It has been a very educative time for them, trying to guide them through the life skills. And then it has been an interactive session because they are adults and some of them have wealth of knowledge. So and they have been participating actively.
In total, how many number of participants do you have here?
I have 183.
Because EDI, with people who are finished doing the one youth skills are the one here.
Yes.
Okay.
Here it's entrepreneurship development. They have done the skills training in various places with their master trainers. So this particular one is for both the master trainers and their trainees. So it's more of equipping them with the skill for business, trying to various things they need to understand, enabling them to build their business as people going into business. Some are like the master trainers are already in business, but the trainees are going into business newly. So it equips both of them with the skills, and then government so that when government equips them or empowers them, they have already, like they have given them the skill. They have also given them the entrepreneurship aspect, so that with the skill, they know how to go about it. And then when they give them the fund, they'll be able to manage it because they have the skill, they know how to handle the skill.
Do you wish to tell us the amount each of these participants are supposed to get as empowerment from government?
I'm just an entrepreneurship EDI. I'm not the government. The government have their own.
Okay, but they will get some money at the end of it.
Definitely, that's why the government is. The government will give them something, but specific amount I don't know.
Comrade Okafor Odinaka also described the impact as great.
It's a program that has many courses or skills. It is designed to empower Anambra youth. It's a kind of crime fighting program, because I believe that we cannot only fight crime with politicians and security operatives. So this is a basic or primary way of fighting crime in our society. At least we know the level of insecurity that we have in Nigeria. We want you to choose two skills youth program. It's a skill acquisition program that have many skills. We have been training youth, thousands of youth, possibly 4,000 or 5,000, in various skills like metal fabrication, CCTV camera installation and solar, livestock, fashion designing, and we also have old time apprenticeship program, which is Homo Boy, and also we have catering, plus more of them, and even the next batch that is coming will inculcate like 52 skills.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Aguata. I believe this is going on in the entire state.
Yes.
How long? What's the duration of these skills so far, and when are you looking at total duration to end this session?
We started October, November last year, and we have some that lasted for 4 months. We have some that lasted for 6-7 months, like beauty care and gele.
Okay. The summary is 4 months course.
There's ones of 4 months. There's ones of 6 months, 7 months.
Okay, you are into welding.
Yes.
How many months does it take for?
It lasted 7 months.
7 months.
Just to give basic knowledge of welding, theoretical and practical.
Okay, now after you call it one youth, two skills. After the acquisition of the skills, what happens? What comes next?
Basically, it is a program designed by the Ministry of Youth under the administration of and supervision of Mr. Patrick Ayamba, the Honorable Commissioner for Youth Development and Creative Economy, and also the youth program, the youth development program of Professor Charles Soludo Sefa, the Executive Governor of Anambra State.
Like buying them the welding materials or money. What's empowerment all about?
After the training, it is designed that it is a community-based training. It is a workshop-based training where people train in the shops and the workshops of their master trainers to
Odinaka, a major master trainer, thanked Governor Chukwuma Soludo and Commissioner Ahamba for this initiative, as well as the Aguata local government chairman of Obike for successful hosting of this exercise.
Actually, I wish to honestly appreciate our governor, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, for this initiative. It's great because to have thought of empowering youth at this magnitude, it's not easy. And I know it's not just something that is going to end now. This is the pilot stage. The first stage is about to begin, and the first stage is massive. The number is large, and the skills also has increased enormously. So having that thought about bringing them out from the wherever, loitering and then unemployed state, to equip them and give them the employment through skills, because skills is something that is wonderful. Once you have the skill, you can survive. Even if every other thing dies, that's your skill remains with you. So it's done something very amazing that he had that good wishes for the youth of Anambra State. So I appreciate him, and also the commissioner, that he had a dream and he had people that helped him to carry out this dream. Thank the local government chairman. He's also a youth. When I met him, I said, "Oh no, that was the youth government." So, and then for having accommodated us here these 3 weeks.
At least 183 persons participated in the first batch successfully. You are one of the beneficiaries or participants of this training.
Yes, I'm a participant.
The Anambra State government won you 2 skills entrepreneurship scheme.
Yes.
For master trainers and trainees. Which of them are you?
I'm a trainee.
Okay. Which field precisely?
CCTV and solar installation through cells.
So far so good. What can you tell us about this empowerment program?
So far, we've been able to learn some entrepreneurial skills needed in this business. We've been able to learn how to write our executive summary, then our business plan. That is what we are into now. By the grace of God, by the end of this program, we'll be able to present a wonderful business plan needed for a start. Because this, what we are talking about here, is how to start the business. It's not just giving us the knowledge, but giving us the way without that will enable us to do this business successfully. So that at the end of the year, we'll be able to come out with so much personnel we'll be able to train on our own. Because having acquired this knowledge, we need to empower some other individuals on this.
So if you're giving empowerment, do you think you can run with the complete skills, what you have learned?
Yes, we've been fully equipped under years before now. This one is just for us to be able to manage the risks involved in business. So like now in this EDI, they have given us some skills needed and to prepare us to produce a master plan of business plan that will enable us to flourish anywhere we are.
Do you have a message for Anambra State government?
The message I have for Anambra State government that this empowerment skill need to be sustained. Not just now, but at the long run. So that at the end of the day, it will help to keep youth out from violence, drug abuse, anything insecurity.
You are one of the beneficiaries of the One Youth 2 Skills Entrepreneurship Scheme for master trainers and trainees.
Yes.
Which of them? Are you a master trainer or a trainee?
I'm just one of the trainees. Yeah.
Okay, what area did you?
I'm doing a training livestock area.
What major area in livestock?
Yeah, there's a protein of broilers, there's a livestock, broiler production.
Okay. So far so good. What can you tell us about the scale acquisition?
Actually, this scale acquisition, as we all learned, is a program designed by the government of Anambra State under the watch of our able governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo. We just designed this program to help the youth, Anambra youth, to make sure that they have something doing. They have their own skills, and also being able to be in a production area also help other youths now, because it's a one youth, two skills. After we have gotten this idea and the knowledge, we now develop our own skill and also being able to employ other youths now to help in development of the youth and their lives. Okay, I want to use this opportunity now to thank our able governor, Professor Charles Chukuma Seludo, for initiating this program. Actually, this program is just what the youth of Anambra State have been looking for, to help them to come out of the problem and the poverty level that they are. I believe that this program will now help them to have their own, be the master of their own business. And also, I want to urge the youth now, because the program is still ongoing. Other phases are still coming up, because the governor, the state government has they have promised that they are still going. This program should be ongoing. So let all the youth now come out and embrace this program, have their own skills, and be able to be the master of their own.